Cole?
Choose your hero.
Honestly, it's the only thing I can do. Because like, they just need to create one winning condition, and
That is get out of control, dominate lanes, win
I don't
game.
think it's gonna work necessarily, but I don't know what else I can pick. Like, I thought about a DK or something, but DK gets crushed by the SF as well.
And here we go.
There we go, indeed.
They'll see the information now bottom, though. They see that FY as well as Ame are bottom, and
Well, how can Mineski getting 3 bounty runes and maybe a bit of action out of it as well as FY. Slowed down, trying to run himself away, but a quick leap up to the high ground from Mushi, and a Dragon Slave from Moon will find Mineski a first blood on top of those 3 bounty rings.
I'm really glad that Moon takes the last hit there.
Moves over towards the mid. He's hoping for the setup. He's got the Nightmare. FY closing the gap with the telekinesis, and a quick 3 raises from Somnus will seal the deal.
Is that that's 3 tower denies?
I believe so.
Yeah. So 0 gold from all those towers that Mineski have gotten.
And they need it. There's a 10k gold difference between these teams, and they've found him.
Do they give him a right click?
They don't need to. A couple of right clicks and a raise from Somnus will do it. They've also got the control onto Mushi. He'll jump, but he's already bleeding as blood spurts everywhere.
And Ame just dives the base too and finds a Jakiro, and Jabs just watches him.
They take the Aegis away from the SF, but FY does indeed come in with a 2-man light strike in response. BKB from Somnus, revving up the Requiem. Mushi will be able to leap his way up to the high ground, but Jabs won't escape. The BKB Somnus can punch through. FY indeed again with the control, sets up for a second. Buyback immediately from Jabs as he'll look to get into the fight. They do have the stun onto the SF. There'll be a defensive Nightmare coming through. Somnus, can he Shadow Blade his way out of it? It looks like he can. He is underneath a sentry, but he's too speedy. Gets up to the high ground, and look, here comes backup now for LGD. Ame with the ult, ready to chase them down. They have lost 2 LGD, but now Ame's ready to do the cleanup. Takes down Ninja Boogie. They cut down a 4th, and now Ice he's left alone. He'll look to try and bring down Somnus with him, but FY with the stolen pizzas, chucking out the chakras, cleans it up. It's a team wipe as Mineski lose 5 and more, with Jabs dying twice in that fight off the back of his buyback. Now he's a little safe to do so, but at the same time around the back, they've actually found out Chalice.
Okay.
Somnus comes in, and there's X-Nova as well. As soon as they lose Chalice, they find Moon in response. Mineski will pop a fortification, but Ame is just straight past the tier 3s. Another Hex from Somnus.
Couple hits.
Arrow
connects.
They stunned him.
But it's just Mushi.
And Mushi's back to the back. Ooh, they
Gets
did
caught by
get the
dust. He has a BKB though.
Oh, BKB. And indeed walks towards Moon. Moon has to run away. Chalice is looking to chase him down, and Somnus finishes the kill. They'll take Moon, they'll take Ninja Boogie, and they may even get more as they head across, looking to chase. Stun from Jabs, holds him down. Ice. He will jump in, but again, a defensive Nightmare keeping Ame safe. Jabs can't escape. Neither can Ice. And GG. Mushi, he's caught out as well. GG is caught as Mineski getting absolutely crushed here in game 1 by LGD.
This one just seemed like an all-around, like everything. The movements from LGD were crisp. They didn't allow Mineski to really get any pickups. They always had sentries prepared for as soon as that level 6 came out on both the Mirana as well as the Nyx Assassin. They got the lane matchups they wanted. It was just absolutely flawless.
I mean, Somnus, what, yeah, 20-0-6 on Somnus, 7-0-13 on Ame, 2 cores that Mineski could just couldn't kill at any stage of the game. This was one of the more severe stomps we've seen here, and it's happening in the upper bracket.
Yep.
I don't like Quap against Ember. I think it's Storm to give you the win condition. Alternatively, OD isn't bad, but I think you want something that utilizes the coddle a bit better. Because right now...
For sure.
Oh,
God.
Oh, no.
I like this a lot less.
I hate maybe on Dragon. Like, give the man the ability to make plays.
And it's like the DK Gyro core. Sure, we saw that lose earlier, but I mean, LGD, they're a bit of a different monster, but now top Chalice. 5 heroes from Mineski.
And they've got themselves first blood. And that Ember that we're talking about potentially having a lovely game, he's just been given first blood. And top lane Mushi.
Ame's trying to get active here.
Top lane Mushi's going very aggressive onto FY. He does get the kill, but it may cost him his life as Ame, with that wraparound, which Mushi just did not expect at all, to suddenly see Ame appearing from the other side of the Roshan pit. FY in a lot of trouble. He's going to reveal himself with that blast. They know that he's still in here somewhere, and they will come through the trees and find him. Searing changes out from Moon. Backup is there for FY, but FY, is he still going to live? Finally ticks down to the Flame Guard. But the epicenter as well onto Somnus, who came in alone to try help out FY, and they lose another.
And that was a Dragon form popped as well as soon as he goes bottom, and all of Mineski is already positioned there.
Down bottom, Ice being kited up by Arme. FY building up the blast. Ice pretty tanky though at the moment as Arme trying to battle against it with the Rocket Barrage. But Arme, he's losing this fight as Ice mans up, Lacards his Targs, and get the kill.
And Chalice dies top 2.
They're all right. He's got the epicenter. He wants to go for this. Jumps in straight away on top of the bay and with the epicenter. That'll be next Nova. Can't keep himself alive with the brain snap. That's one gone. Jabs nearly falls, but he gets the shackle shot off in time. Holding back Somnus on the Dragon. There's the Ravage from Ice, catching the two of them, holding the DK in place, as well as the Brew as Mineski. The perfect execution of a team fight as they come in, they catch out at 3. And LGD is this time round, this game too, is their turn to be the ones that just to look a bit like deers in the headlights. They just are at a loss. They don't know how to take these fights that Mineski are bringing to them.
LGD, they're trying to find Moon here, but the backup's coming. Jabs is here.
So they could turn it, and indeed Mineski will keep it going their way. 2 more kills for Moon. The chains onto Arme. This is almost certainly going to be another. Arme's trying to turn and take down Moon with him, but he cannot do so as Moon cleans up a triple kill.
Shackle connects.
Oh, they're jumping in. Mushi with the BKB looking towards Arme. Arme now has his own BKB. Will be able to back off. Chalice goes to the center, but all gets caught out by the Ravage as they get the Dragonite and the Brew. But looks like they'll chase down Chalice. Chalice trying to run. He does get the Primal Split off in time. He's got to sort of run himself away there with his Primal Split. Incredibly hard for him to continue
They're
fighting.
killing it.
They are indeed. He's down left to the final one, but the big old bear gets beaten down. Again, Mineski just rolling on. Up to the high ground,
Mushi
into the base. Mushi forcing X-Nova back to the fountain. X-Nova will survive, but Ninja Boogie's just diving past tier 4s with epicenters. They do lose the Aegis on Moon.
The Fiend's Grip.
Oh. They turn this. That's the silence. Ninja Boogie, 2-man Burrow Strike. Looks like they'll be okay. Boogie, whoa, that save there from Ice with the Greaves, I believe. And that's GG. It's all over, ladies and gentlemen. 38-6. For Mineski at 27 minutes in. Just a reminder, game 1 was 38-9 for LGD at 33 minutes. So Mineski did it at a quicker pace.
Yeah, just a bit faster.
Just a bit faster. Wow, what a series. I mean,
I don't think anyone wants to see Dragonite anymore. This hero is really struggling.
Oh, last pick.
TA.
Go for the TA.
It's a great pick.
TA destroys Mirana.
Yep.
There's a massive base damage advantage as well.
Lane, LGD actually able to find themselves first blood, despite Ninja Boogie being the one that opens up with a stun. They lose Jabs.
I mean, it's very important for this top Mineski lane to go well.
Moon again just trying to consistently find these angles.
10-5 last hits to 5-2 already of the Mirana. Somnus is really struggling. And
You
the
know,
Boogie down to side blades.
Ooh, Somnus.
Ninja Boogie will walk into them here.
Chalice should be there with the control. Hook shots across. Actually finding Moon. Moon stands his ground there with the bonus guy. They're just able to turn, but then telekinesis from FY holding down Moon. It's not enough to stop him from getting the kill. And now the call down Moon. She's there with the backup. So 1-for-1 at the moment. Now making it 2-for-1 as Jabs will be able to finish off X-Nova. Mushi trying to get Moon out. Back to safety. Somnus leaping forward, but Somnus, he's not going to be able to finish off this kill as they turn. They take Somnus as well.
Just take any type of engagement possible.
And they're found over. They'll take it. They go for the Roar. They'll jump forward. Moon with a quick touch and the lightning will find one. Chalice goes in with a hook shot, but immediately the BKB comes out from Mushi, stands his ground, and shoots down Chalice.
Ninja Boogie gets the tower Diagro, 20 HP. Arme's turning up though. Turns into the Morphling.
And they're going to jump forward. FY did have the epicenter close to the gap with the damage. They're able to find Mushi. Can they get more out of this? They look towards Arme. Arme turns to the gyro, starts to retreat. Lost one, the stun. Again, there's 2-man stun from FY, having the control.
Oh my God.
The zap as well with the Fade Bolt. Now Moon left alone, chase down, does get the blink out, goes for the TP. Will he make any more? FY! Again, with the stun. We're starting to see what he began to show us in game 1 on his Rubik.
Rockets scouted out too.
They can look for the big steal play. As they've got the vision, but on the side, Ninja Boogie and Jabs, they're trying to disrupt it, but Jabs may just die for this as Somnus gets the right clicks, finishes him off. There's a missile onto Somnus, but the Lincoln Sphere will block Broccoli. There's the jump, but Chalice comes in with a hook shot. Holds back Moon and Mushi. Mushi pops the BKB. There'll be a buyback from Jabs. Beam Script, X-Nova holding down Mushi. Mushi will get taken down. Somnus picks up the double, gets the triple with the arrow connection. Jabs tries to turn to stun him down with the lightning, but they've lost 3. Ninja Boogie goes into the epicenter, but it's not going to be enough damage to take down Arme as Ninja Boogie and Jabs, they've just got to try and get themselves out of it, but they won't be able to. Jabs falls as well. It's a dieback for the Leshrac as only Ninja Boogie gets out of there. A perfect fight for LGD coming around the back like that shot. Mineski, they came out of the pit. They tried to stop LGD from getting in there.
And now they're going to get the roast themselves.
They are indeed. Oh. They head straight in.
FY has the Psionic Trap stolen too here. They're getting a lot of information.
Roar. They want to go in on Chalice. Mushi as well with the BKB heads forward. They've got the control of the clock by W1 down with the stolen Roar from FY. Will hold back Mushi. So Mushi can't immediately chase down for more. They'll try for FY. They do get the lightning slow onto 2. The Moonlight Shadow will not be enough to save FY. As FY to the back. Indeed the flag. The Arme just doing so much damage. Back into the gyro he goes. Ninja Boogie comes forward. They do have the root, but the grip's there. Holding on to the TA. Jump forward for Somnus. They take down Moon. LGD looking for more. As Ice cannot. Oh, can he live? 5 HP. 5 HP. And bottom lane. And they go. Chalice opens up. Jabs bursted down. Moon tried to come forward. Has to blink out just in time before that refraction wears off. Ninja Boogie. She's poking back in. They've got the Roar. They have lost the tower, but they want to try and find a kill out. There's the defensive nightmare coming out to Chalice. Chalice has to blame on Chalice. He's going to be fine. He can walk it off. Somnus plus the BKB just in case. Once again, both teams very close to one another. Ninja Boogie on the high ground. X-Nova is heading up. The traps damage and the slow. Ninja Boogie jumps in. The one-man Boris try looking for Nova. They'll find. Take the bane out of the fight. Mushi pokes the BKB. Looks towards Arme, but Arme standing his ground, punching into the Chalice. He's going to whiff the hook shot. Doesn't find the connection onto Mushi. Moon tries to turn, but the blade melts down. Moon forces himself out of the cogs. Ice turns with the Roar onto the Epi. After the Epi's in enough damage. Ninja Boogie, he's going to find FY. They found a few of them. Arme's still alive. Back into the gyro he goes. Turns back towards them. Somnus in the midst of it all. Can they bring Somnus down? They can. But they've lost so much for it as Arme picks up the triple kill. It's a buyback from Moon. Moon desperately looking to try and get back and jumps him forward immediately. The Ghost Scepter from X-Nova keeping him alive. Moon's got to be careful. Fiend's Grip is back online for X-Nova. And Mushi is not in any shape or form to help out the TA at the moment. So he has to back off.
Pretty much a free smoke at all situations if they don't have sentry wards placed down in preparation. Here we go again.
Oh, Ninja Boogie. He has got the Epi. He gets the jump in there on top of Somnus, but again, the defensive nightmare's enough to save his goal. Somnus is down. Mineski, they've found one. They're going to look to get Chalice as well as he's stuck in his own cogs. Chalice will fall. Arme comes in with a flag. Is it enough to take down Mineski? It's not. He's going to go forward. He has to get himself back out of there because they've lost 3. They have been able to find Mushi, and they have been able to find Ice. Ninja Boogie himself forced down below ground. In fact, goes back in, but already they've lost Jabs, so buy back immediately. Arme into the Gyrocopter will force them back. Jabs actually TPs into the midst of it all there onto the tier 2 tower. He will be allowed to get away with it as he backs away. Jump forward from Ice. He's looking for a target. And he find the Roar that he wants. Chalice has trapped him in the cogs. Ice taking a lot of damage as Arme comes back in. Cuts down the Beastmaster. Ice will buy back. Somnus jumping forward, looking to take down Mushi, and he'll get it. Mushi will fall. Down for 100 seconds. LGD will already have it well before Mineski can get anywhere close, but still, they may start to try and fight a fight. They do jump in and find FY. In fact, now the buyback comes out from Mushi. They do want to take this despite the fact that LGD, they've just managed to get everything from Roshan. Jabs is going to go down. Chalice comes in. He's getting the hook shot on top of Mushi. Mushi getting focused down by Arme. He's beat this up. Mushi falling solo. He's brought back for this one. The stolen homing missile bringing down Mushi as there is now 3 dead on Mineski without buyback. Only Moon and Ninja Boogie left alive to try and keep this game going.
FY's here too with the gem.
They've got the stun, they've got the detection. Moon will fall as well, and with 4 dead, no buybacks on Mineski. GG is called, and LGD will continue their run here in the upper bracket, knocking Mineski down to the lower.
Arme ends the game 15-1 and 17. Only the 1 death that we saw up top had an excellent game. The damage that just happens, this Morphling versus Gyrocopter is so ridiculous. The recovery as well from Somnus in this game was something spectacular after that start that he had.
21-7 and 17, Somnus ends up on an Arme 15-1 and 17. The damage output from both of them, 31K, 37K.